The pace at the 600 for Stone, and she's got him rolling into his gears nearing the turn. Outlaw Pete third now from Already Famous. He'll bed down well. He's been off the track all the way. Ridden along Sonnen from Entrechar away from the fence and further back Juicing Carrots. And Final Salute last of all as Stone said goodbye. Around the corner with Trap for Fools, and she sailed around the bend here looking for the judge. 4 clear from Calleur Bazaar. Outlaw Pete, Thunderclap Newman, followed by Already Famous sticking on. But Trap for Fools is a day in front nearing the 150 in no danger, and the only danger is tripping over yourself running to the tote to collect. Trap for Fools has won it by 2.5 lengths over Entrechar. Calleur Bazaar ran third from Sonnen, then Outlaw Pete, and the beaten brigade back there included Already Famous. Well, he had no luck. Juicing Carrots, then Final Salute, and last to greet the judge there is Thunderclap Newman. Trap for Fools. Great win again here. A horse that's just completely in the zone at the moment, and this association with Taylor Stone just goes from strength to strength. They've got a really unique bond between them that's developed, and she knows just exactly what he's capable of doing. She just drops the gear when she needs to, and he finds that bit of momentum between about the 700 and the 4, and he has them all off the bridle chasing. He'd established a race-winning lead before they'd cornered, and it was only really going to be about the margin at the finish. And whilst it was a big one halfway down the straight, they took a bit of ground off him late, as they were entitled to, but he was never going to get beaten. At $2.90 and $1.60 Trap for Fools. Entrechar, a better run from her today. It belied her effort last start, which was disappointing. Chris Parnham aboard for Paige Kenny, and Calleur Bazaar holds third in front of Sonnen. 2.65 and 7 in 2.16.59 there. The 2,200, 36.36 the sectional. The winner is by Poet's Voice out of Old Money, and raced by Jeff Evans as Distinct Racing and Breeding, trained by Lindsay Smith, who saddles up Scales of Justice in the Warroa Listia Stakes a little later. And young Taylor Stone, Bundy Stone aboard, another peach of a ride there in front. Entrechar second by Street Cry from Ballet Girl for David Smith, prepared by Paige Kenny. Chris Parnham, the rider, and Calleur Bazaar third home by So Secret from Fine Memories for Jerry Stelmack, Gizzarelli, W. Kendall, P.A. and M. Warren, Chris Stelmack, Steve Parnham. 2.90, 160, 4.20 and 4.60 are the interim details. 2.5 lengths by 1 1/4. The margins there, but another runaway victory by Trap for Fools for trainer Lindsay Smith. Race 5 is the Conquer Cystic Fibrosis for Retha Stakes. It starts the quaddie, first of the feature races today for the 3-year-old colts and geldings, and there are no alterations. Wes Cameron is about to join us down there at the moment. He's looking cooler than usual, and he's with a pretty cool guy himself in Lindsay Smith after saddling up. Another winner here today with Trap for Fools continuing this purple patch of form.
You're looking beautifully dressed today, Lindsay.
Refreshed.
Yes, lovely win.
Yeah, it was. It's good when you can take advantage of the 3 kilos, and she rides him the way she does. So you know, if you had to carry the full weight, might be a different story. But being able to drop him back into these races and back up into the races with the weight has helped him a great deal.
He's obviously a tough type.
Yes, as I spoke many times, his mother was the same. So, you know, I might even start him in the Peters next week.
All right.
Only joking. I don't think I'm allowed to.
It wouldn't surprise. It's such a bonus, isn't it, when you've got a horse like Trap for Fools that can race on speed. It's the place to be so often here at Ascot, when you can lead and dictate.
Oh, especially on a warm day, and he can't do anything else. If he gets in the field, he doesn't like it. You've seen him a couple of times where he just bails out the back and then runs home. So he is what he is, and he's a money-making machine.
He is at the moment, which is great to see. Interesting interview with you yesterday morning on the Sports Daily in relation to Scales of Justice. What's the gut feel tell you today?
I'm still a bit nervous. He's had the hiccups he had were a lot worse than people know. You know, what I say, like, it does take a bit out of him, and he lost a fair bit of weight. And you know, these sort of races, you've got to be at your best. And he trialled good the other day, and he'll look good today. And I'll be relieved if he does sort of win and run second.
You've been happy with him since that trial?
Yeah, I just drive myself mad as I do. So that's all this.
Congratulations on the win.
Cheers.
Lindsay Smith, the trainer of Trap for Fools. Matt Kelly about to chat to Taylor Stone following her victory aboard. No, looks as though I've got Taylor. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much. Horse is going enormous, you know, he's galloping and getting better and then racing and getting better, so it's really good to see.
You must be loving this horse.
I'm actually really nervous every time I come out and ride him, you know, I feel like there's a little bit of pressure, and Lindsay sort of puts a little bit of pressure on me sometimes to make sure I don't stuff it up, but no, we're going good and it's really happy.
The great aspect, I suppose, when you've got, as I mentioned to Lindsay, a horse that can race up on speed here at Ascot, is the fact that the conditions are normally ideal, but you still have to rate them, and you've rated him beautifully.
You know, like I said on the interview earlier, he's really easy horse to ride, you know, he's too strong for you and he's pulling, he's going too slow. So if you can just let him roll where he's comfortable and, like Lindsay says, get going to the 800 and he won't get beat.
You must have got a kick when you let the ribbons go today.
Yeah, I definitely did. So I was really happy.
Great win, well done.
No, thank you for that.
Taylor Stone and Trap for Fools, the favourite, too good in the Dev West Conquer Cystic Fibrosis Handicap.